Hi Leo, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your January 2022 money, career and finance reading. I'm going to be looking at 4 areas of your money, career and finance. I'm going to be looking at the present position. I'm going to be looking at the strength position right here, the challenge, which is over here, the outcome, and the overall energy, which is kind of off to the side in the shot. I can't see it. It's right there. Okay. Your energy is coming out extremely important and interesting, Leo. You've got a decision to make. We got the 4, the Lovers, King, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. And they're all in the upright position. I feel like in regards to money, there's a lot of changes happening around you. And there's a lot of instability in your mind in regards to what you should do. It feels like you're thinking long term in the future. It feels like you're worried about now. It looks like this has to do with a relationship. We have the Lovers here. And it looks like there's a lot of slow moving energy. So there's no kind of answers that are coming to you in this current situation. I here in the 7 of Wands, we have you praying for an answer, you know, really waiting for that answer to come to you, of knowing what the right thing to do is. Your money feels stuck. It feels like your money is you're in a situation financially that you're stuck in. Nonetheless, there is this energy of wanting to move forward. There is this energy of tempered excitement. There's this energy of wanting to leave the past in the past, letting go, and just trying to move forward in your future, in partnership, in love, in joy, in happiness. And it really feels like spiritually you are making a concerted effort to really allow to move the barriers that are standing in your way and to allow things to blossom in the right direction for you. So money is a challenge. Let's kind of put it that way. In I want to go into the challenge position because that kind of feels like the right thing to do instead of the strength. In the challenge, what's going on in your challenge position is that you're caught up in the past. We got the 6 of Cups. And it's very difficult for you to move on and make decisions about the future because you have very fond memories about a particular area in your life that you are thinking about. This looks like, again, something to do with love. It could be family of origin, meaning your family history, mother, father, brother, sister. It could be a former love of yours, but it looks like things were stable, happy, and a happy life, and it looked like it was supposed to go on for a very long time, but it didn't. And that is a challenge right now, because whatever you're moving into with this partnership over here that involves money, that involves investment of time, you know, money sometimes in a money reading is not just money, you know, it's anything you spend. And so we spend our time, we spend our energy, we spend our thinking power, if you will. And so it looks like there's a lot of energy being spent if you move in the direction, and it's stopping you from making some decisions. And this past is also stopping you from making decisions. It's a very, very big challenge. The reason why I say it's a big challenge, it's the only card that came out in the challenge position, is the 6 of Cups. So you're really thinking a lot about something that was very happy for you in your past, and you know that in the current situation you don't have that if you move forward in it, and it's stopping you from making some financial decisions. Not that you shouldn't. I'm not saying that you shouldn't make those financial decisions, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which indicates that it should be thought out, right? You should take your time doing it. In the strength, a bunch of cards came out for you. We have the we have the Temperance, the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Judgment in the reverse, and the Star card in the upright position. Spirit, can you bring it forward for Leo? What's going on here in their strength position? And what is it that Leo needs to know? What will help them? It looks like, you're sick of the wait. Oh my God, Leo, are you sick of the wait? You're sick of waiting for your ship to come in. There is a disconnect between you and the world, it feels like. It feels like, your heart is full of love, Leo, definitely. You have a lot of love to give. And it feels as if you give that love and people take advantage of it. That's the feeling that I get. It feels like you're very intuitive. It feels like you're extremely sensitive and you're trying not to pass judgment on the situation. It feels like you are very compassionate with the situation, and it feels like that you understand that whatever you're dealing with, whatever situation that is in money, career and finance, or money, I want to say kind of money, whoever you're dealing with the vulnerable. And for some of you, it makes you vulnerable. So in the strength position, you have a lot of insight, you have a lot of understanding. You know that that where you want to resonate from is a place of empathy, compassion, knowing, strength. And even though people are taking advantage of you and your kindness and your good nature, it's very important that you disregard that and not have an eye for an eye, and you come about the situation from a sense of strength and power, not power over others, because I feel like that's what's being emulated in your spirit right now, that people feel like they need to have power over you. But I feel like instead where you're trying to come from is that place of power that comes from inner strength. So that is a very beautiful energy as you make these decisions. And I do feel like you're going to make the right decision, Leo. It does feel like you have gained a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom. And that's why you're thinking about the past, because it has taught you a lot that you didn't recognize or realize in the moment that it was happening. But you know what they say, Leo, hindsight's 20/20, isn't it? But let's take a look at the outcome and understand what is good in 2022 for you. We have you in January 2022 in the outcome, really thinking about your future and really having a changed perspective. Something happens here. There is some type of nourishment that you're getting from someone. It looks like somebody really loves you, really cares about you. Not this person over here. If this involves a love relationship or any kind of relationship, this is somebody separate. This is somebody that inspires you. This is somebody that makes you think differently. And they help you to, and this could be something outside of yourself too, right? It doesn't have to be a relationship, friend or person. It could be knowledge that you're gaining. And however you're gaining it is fine, right? You could be listening to an audio book, I don't know. But it could be somebody that you're interacting with that you admire, that you see that they're going through trials and tribulations as well, but they're handling it differently. And so you're really about this kind of sense of learning in the moment rather than in hindsight. And so you are looking to create a future with balance and with travel and with hopeful expectation. There is a sense of wanting freedom, getting that freedom and reaching out for that freedom. It feels like somebody here is going to help you in this process and it's going to bloom. It feels like here in the Nine of Cups, for the overall energy of the outcome, we have wishes come true. Your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. And that really feels like the energy in the outcome. It does feel like whatever you're struggling with, you will overcome that struggle. It feels like whatever financial difficulty you have, you will figure it out. It feels like in order for you to free yourself from the current situation, you do have to think and reach for your future. If you only think about now, and I think you know this, Leo, it limits you. But if you think about your future, it's almost like the future allows you to create the abundance that is needed financially, and however you bring in money to be able to free yourself up to enjoy your life. Here in the Nine of Cups, we really do have this sense of genie in a bottle. We really do have this sense that your wishes come true, that whatever you desire, even though it feels like such a challenge to get that right now, it does feel like it's coming in. It does feel like you will figure this out. It does feel like Spirit is on your side. It does feel like your heart will open up and go in a different direction in regards to your future and your long-term stability. It does feel like you will do this from a peaceful center. It does feel like you need your freedom. And it does feel like you're going to do that without agitation, without creating disruption. I feel like people around you create a lot of disruption, Leo. I mean, that's not good, is it? And it's kind of bringing you down a little bit. And I feel like whoever this person is, sorry if I'm trying to make the card straight, Leo, forgive me. But it feels like whoever it is here that like kind of nourishes your soul and makes you feel connected and makes you hope for a greater outcome. It feels like this is something or someone that you want to move towards. And I feel like you're going to do that as you make your plans in January 22 with your money. I do feel like you're going to move forward in a positive direction. I do feel like you're going to have the strength to withstand whatever adversity you have been going through, Leo. You will get through this. You will be abundant. You will find your direction and you will go in the direction that you want. Leo, please check out your 2022 yearly money, career and finance videos coming up here in the Dropbox over here. And please check out your yearly love reading. It seems like love was coming up in this reading. So you might want to check out your yearly How Do They Feel About You, or the singles reading for new love for 2022. Thank you. Please subscribe. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed already, that likes the video, shares the video. Thank you so much for sharing. And I will speak to you soon.